All right. Well, before we close out, we do want to obviously get into our favorite part. This isn't necessarily our favorite part, but it's one of the greatest parts. It's time for Pick of the Week. Ba-da-da.
That was good. That was
Excellent.
good. We were like
nailed it.
completely synced
Huh?
up this time.
Definitely killed it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
All right, Justin, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from your pick of the week. I'm going to
Yeah.
go ahead and turn it over to you.
All right, my pick of the week is I'm gonna go with Girls. I like Girls. They're awesome. And the show on HBO.
Long story short, you like girls.
Long story short, yes, that's an inside joke.
Ah.
It's a really good show, really well written. I mentioned last week it was nothing like what I thought it was going to be. And Kayla started watching. Actually, I got 2 episodes in, and then Kayla was like, yeah, I'll watch that with you. Figures. So she doesn't want to watch anything with me. So we started over, which is only 2 episodes, and we're now like 6 episodes in.
Fair enough.
So, and side pick, Fargo, because the new season starts tonight. Travis, take it away. No, Maxwell, you take it away.
Okay. Mine is actually 2 guys with raging goals.
I thought you were going to say a cup.
No, 2 guys with raging goals is it's our buddies over doing their own podcast. So check them out. They're on, of course, your favorite podcasting app, and you can catch them on YouTube.
Sounds good.
Very cool. Very cool. Mine is actually 2. I have 2 this week.
Okay. La La Land, the soundtrack.
No.
Okay.
Santa Clara Diet being the first. Did I read that completely wrong?
Clarita.
You read
Santa
it. You
Clarita
read
Diet.
it right. You just didn't type it
I read
right.
exactly how I typed it.
You don't know what you're watching. Santa
Sarah
Clarita.
Clarita. I didn't want to say
Chlamydia.
I didn't want to say 2 words. One being chlamydia, and
Santa
the other being
Chlamydia
and
Diet.
the other being clitoris. I didn't want to see either of those
Well,
words.
I'm glad you got both of them in and the right name.
Got it in. The gift that keeps on giving. Anyways, I watched that show thinking that I wasn't gonna like it because I'm not a huge. I don't have anything against Drew Barrymore, but I'm just not a huge fan of Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
However, my wife is a huge Drew Barrymore fan. However, she absolutely is repulsed by the show. She is not a fan.
What?
She
Such a
doesn't
weird
like anything that
combination
has
here.
to do with blood and gore.
Oh,
or
that's
anything like
gross.
that. Yeah, absolutely. And then the second one is actually a podcast. I wanted to kind of ride that podcast train since Maxwell kind of set me up for it. So I mentioned me knowing a girl that went to the Star Wars Celebration. Her and another girl actually do a podcast called, I think it's called, I'm going to butcher this, but it's DESI. It's Desi? I'm going to butcher it. Anyways, they've been on other podcasts before. However, they just started their own podcast. I think maybe they're 4 episodes in. However, they're huge Star Wars fans. They cover nerd stuff like we do. But it's just 2 girls that are geeks and just talking about stuff. And
Once again, I thought there was gonna be a cup involved.
no.
Both of you let me down.
No.
Where's the cup?
But anyways, it's a really good podcast. So you should definitely check it out. I'll make sure to take a screenshot and do a hashtag tripod, and so you guys really know what I'm talking about. Hashtag tripod.